My dear friends, this is Sir Gaurav Dhiman. Again welcomes you all in our Path Maths online classes. Dear students, we are doing chapter number 11, which is known as 3-dimensional geometry, and in our chapter we have completed the topic lines in our previous videos. So today we are going to start the next topic, which is known as plane. So let me first of all define the plane. What is plane? Plane is a surface at which if any two points are joined together to form a line segment, then that line segment will definitely lie on the surface, and this surface is known as plane. So dear students, let me discuss now the equations in your 3D which can be formed through the given conditions. So first of all, let me discuss the general equation of a plane. This is your general equation of plane, which is given by, this is given by ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. This is your generalized equation of a plane in where a, b, c are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. Any plane, any surface at which a normal vector is given to, whose direction ratios are a, b, c, and d is your any arbitrary constant. This is your any arbitrary constant. So if small a, small b, small c are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane given to you, and t is any arbitrary constant, then the equation of plane, which you will find in each and every question as your generalized form, which will be given by ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0, or in vector form this is given by vector r dot vector n is equal to d, where vector n is your the position vector of the, or the simply this is the normal vector to the plane, and d is given by any arbitrary constant. So my dear students, this is the equation which you will find in each and every question in generalized form. जब कभी भी हमें क्वेश्चन में कोई भी इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन मिलती है, that will always have the form ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0, where a, b, c, coefficient of x, coefficient of y and coefficient of z, these are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. Now this is the first type, which is a general form, and the next is your normal form. Let me discuss the normal form of, or the normal equation of the plane. This is given by whenever you are given with the distance from the origin. जब आपको plane की distance from the origin is given to you and its direction cosines of the normal to the given to you, then in that case the equation of plane in normal form is given by lx plus my plus nz is equal to p, where L, M, N are your direction cosines of normal to the plane. These are the direction cosines of normal plane, and P is your the distance from origin. P is your distance from origin. बच्चों अब देखिए, अब आपको अगर आपको जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन गिवन है और आप उसको चेंज करना चाहते हैं नॉर्मल फॉर्म के अंदर, देन हाउ कैन वी डू, लेट मी इलस्ट्रेट नाउ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल उससे पहले मैं जरा आपको इसकी नॉर्मल फॉर्म भी बता देते हैं, सॉरी वेक्टर फॉर्म भी बता देते हैं. वेक्टर फॉर्म इज ऑलरेडी गिवन बाय, और दिस कैन बी रिटन एज वेक्टर आर डॉट एन कैप is equal to p, where n cap is given by unit normal vector to the plane, and p is your the perpendicular distance from the origin. Plane और origin के बीच की perpendicular distance, this is p, and n cap is your unit normal vector. So my students, let's see, if you want to change this general form into normal form, then we need n cap. N cap विच इज़ योर यूनिट नॉर्मल वेक्टर। मीन्स अगर नॉर्मल वेक्टर गिवन है तो नॉर्मल वेक्टर से आप क्या करेंगे, पहले यूनिट नॉर्मल वेक्टर निकालते हैं। और यूनिट नॉर्मल वेक्टर निकालने के लिए यू नो वेरी वेल दिस इज गिवन बाय एन कैप इज इक्वल टू वेक्टर एन अपॉन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ एन। So if you want to replace this vector form of general equation of a plane into normal form, then the magnitude of n should to be divided like this, is something like this. Vector r dot n vector is d there. Let me divide the whole equation by n vector magnitude. So this is vector r dot n vector upon n vector magnitude, and this is d upon n vector magnitude. This is your nothing but your n cap, and this is your nothing but your p, which is your perpendicular distance from the origin. Sorry बच्चों. So this is n vector upon n magnitude is your. If you want to change the general form of equation into normal form, then magnitude of n is to be divided on the both sides, and this will be replaced by this n vector upon n magnitude is replaced by n cap, and d upon n magnitude will be replaced by p, where n cap is unit normal vector and p is your distance from the origin to the plane. So this is your the first type in which you are given with the direction cosines of the normal to the plane, and distance from origin is also given to you. In that case you can write down the equation of plane by Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to p in Cartesian form, or vector r dot n cap is equal to p. Vector r is your given by this is x I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. You know very well. So let's do the next type, next condition. ये मैंने अभी तक एक पहली कंडीशन की है जिसके अंदर आपको डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम ओरिजिन गिवन होगा और डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस ऑफ द नॉर्मल टू द प्लेन गिवन होंगे, या फिर यूनिट नॉर्मल वेक्टर गिवन होगा। बच्चों अब करते हैं सेकंड केस, जिसके अंदर इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन हमें निकालनी है जो कि किसी पॉइंट से पास करती है और आपको नॉर्मल वेक्टर गिवन है। इन दैट केस व्हाट विल बी द इक्वेशन ऑफ द प्लेन? लेट मी राइट डाउन the second case. Whenever the point is given to you through which the plane is passing and normal vector is given to you, this is the second type actually, and which is given by vector r minus vector a dot n vector is equal to 0, where vector a is your position vector of the point through which plane passes, and n vector is your normal vector to the plane. This is your normal vector to the plane. So case second, whenever the point through which the plane is passing is given to you and normal vector is also given to you, that is given by vector r minus a vector dot n vector is equal to 0. And therefore in case Cartesian form, this is given by a of x minus x1 plus b of y minus y1 plus c of z minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian form, and where a, b, c are your direction ratios of normal to the plane, and x1 comma y1 comma z1, these are the point, this is the point through which plane passes. This is the point through which the plane passes. So this was the second case actually, जब आपको एक पॉइंट दिया होता है और आपको नॉर्मल वेक्टर गिवन होता है. Now let's see the third case. The third case in which plane is passing through three non-collinear vectors. अब हम करते हैं वो इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन निकालते हैं जिसके अंदर प्लेन डायरेक्ट 3 पॉइंट से पास करता है और ये तीनों पॉइंट्स हमारे नॉन कोलिनियर होते हैं. इन दैट केस व्हाट विल बी द इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन? लेट मी राइट डाउन. This is given by whenever plane is passing through three non-collinear points. The equation of plane is given by when plane passes through three non-collinear points. Right, and this is given by, let these 3 points are x1 comma y1 comma z1, second point is your x2 comma y2 comma z2, and third is your x3 comma y3 comma z3. These are the 3 non-collinear points through which the plane is passing. Then the equation of plane is given by formula determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. And the second row will be your x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, and third is your x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, and z3 minus z1 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of a plane which is passing through the 3 non-collinear points given to you. Now equation of plane in intercept form. This is the fourth type, which is known as intercept form. Let us consider any plane is there. This is your x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is your z-axis, and this is the plane which is intersecting x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis at the point A, B, and C with coordinates a comma 0 comma 0, second is your 0 comma b comma 0, and third is 0 comma 0 comma c. Then the equation of this plane is given by x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. So this is the equation of a plane in intercept form which is intersecting the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis at the point A, B, and C respectively. So dear students, there are so many other concepts also which is belonging to the plane. Let me do some questions from the exercise 11.3 which are based on the topic which we have discussed till now. So let me start the exercise 11.3 today on the basis of the concepts whatever we have done till now. So the question number 1, open your notebook everyone. Question number 1, which is we need to find the direction cosines of the normal to the plane and distance from the origin from the given plane. We are given the equation of a plane in general form and we want to find the direction cosines of the normal to the plane, and also we are interested to find the distance from the origin. So let me do the question number 1 now, which is based on the concept which we discussed in this video at starting. The question is given to you, we want to find the direction cosines of normal to the plane and distance from origin, and the first part I am doing, this is z is equal to 2. This is the equation of plane given to you and we want to find the direction cosines of normal to the plane. मैं बच्चों में आपको बताया था कभी कोई इक्वेशन आपको मिलती है तो हमेशा जनरल फॉर्म में मिलती है. सो दिस इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन इन जनरल फॉर्म विच कैन बी रिटन एज योर 0 इंटू एक्स प्लस 0 इंटू वाई प्लस 1 इंटू जेड इज इक्वल टू 2. इफ यू विल कंपेयर दिस इक्वेशन विद गिवन एज ए एक्स प्लस बी वाई प्लस सी जेड प्लस डी इज इक्वल टू 0 और इक्वल टू डी लिख सकते हैं आप लोग, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. सो दिस यू विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए इज योर 0, B is 0 and C is 1. The value of D is your 2 here. So मैंने आपको बताया था कि पहले भी अगर आप जनरल इक्वेशन को अगर नॉर्मल फॉर्म में चेंज करना चाहते हैं, नॉर्मल फॉर्म जिनके अंदर विच इज़ गिवन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ LX प्लस MY प्लस NZ इज इक्वल टू P. अगर आप इस इक्वेशन को इस फॉर्म में चेंज करना चाहते हैं वेयर L, M, N आर नथिंग बट द डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस ऑफ द नॉर्मल टू द प्लेन, इन दैट केस यू हैव टू डिवाइड द होल इक्वेशन बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द n वेक्टर. और मैग्नीट्यूड कौन है? नॉर्मल वेक्टर के डायरेक्शन रेशियोज. सो इस केस में डायरेक्शन रेशियोज कौन से होते हैं बच्चों? दिस इज गिवन बाय A, B, C. नाउ हेयर द डायरेक्शन रेशियोज ऑफ नॉर्मल आर, डायरेक्शन रेशियोज ऑफ नॉर्मल आर योर 0, 0 and 1. So what we have to do? We have to take the magnitude, and magnitude will be given by 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square under the root, which is given as 1 again. So we have to divide the whole equation by 1. पूरी इक्वेशन 1 से डिवाइड करते हैं. So this is given by 0 by 1 into x plus 0 by 1 into y plus 1 by 1 into z is equal to 2 by 1. So this is your L, this is M, this is N, this is P. So the value of A, not A, this is L. L is again 0, M is 0, N is 1, and the value of P is 2. So direction cosines of the normal to the plane are 0, 0, 1, and distance from origin to this plane z is equal to 2 is your 2. So in this way we can do the other questions also. From the question number 1 we have the four parts are there. So we can do the other 3 parts also in the same manner. We will divide the whole equation by the magnitude of the normal vector and the coefficient of x, coefficient of y, coefficient of z. After that we will got the direction cosines. Now let's see the question number 2. Second question में बच्चों क्या कहता है कि find the vector equation of a plane which is at a distance of 7 units from the origin and normal to the vector is given to you. Directly we are given with the vector equation of we are given with the distance from the origin and normal vector is given to you. So let's see how can we do this question. We are given a distance from the origin, or distance from origin is already represented by P, and normal vector is given to you. Normal vector is given as your 3i cap plus 5j cap, and this is your minus 6k cap. This is your normal vector. And if in case any distance from the origin to the plane is given to you, then we know that the equation of plane is given by vector r dot n cap is equal to p. So p की वैल्यू गिवन है आपको, लेकिन n कैप मुझे नहीं पता है. I know only the n vector. So first of all I will find n cap. और n cap कैसे निकालेंगे? This is given by n vector upon n magnitude. So this is 3i cap plus 5j cap minus 6k cap upon 3 square plus 5 square plus minus 6 square under the root, and this is your 3i cap plus 5j cap. 3 square is your 9 plus 25 plus 36 under the root. This is your how much? 3i cap plus 5j cap minus 6k cap upon, this is your 25, and 35 is given as your 60. 60 plus 10 is your root 70. So this is your n cap. So equation of plane is given by vector r dot 3 upon root 70 into I cap plus 5 upon root 70 into j cap minus 6 upon root 70 into k cap is equal to p is given as 7. So this is the equation of plane in which distance from the origin is given to you and normal vector is given to you. So my dear students, this was the question number 2, and question number 3 is your homework, in which you need to just put down the value of r, which is given by xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, and you will find the equation of plane in Cartesian form. So we will do the question number 4 in the next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.